Two other things that narcissistic people or narcissists would do. They will be very unfair. They have a hard time committing. And you all wonder, well, why won't he commit to me? Well, yo, man, why won't she commit to me? They want you to commit to them. They do. 100%. They want you all in 100%. Then they're going to make you feel bad if you don't give them 100%, but yet they're giving you about a good 30%. And you can't make them feel bad about not giving you 100% because they think that you're supposed to give them 100% because you bought in, because you were attracted to them without holding them accountable. So be careful. When you're attracted to somebody, watch what you say, watch how you say it. Compliments are fine. But when you are attracted to somebody and you commit based off of the attraction and a couple of other things that are not deep or serious, be careful, because when you give up, when you give in, when you give to them and you submit to them based on their looks or their body, that's all they're going to give you. And they're going to hold you accountable when you try to walk away and accuse them of not giving you 100% in the relationship. So narcissistic people are very unfair and they have a hard time committing. Why do they have a hard time committing? Here's why. First of all, they want you to commit to them. I made that clear. And another reason why they have a hard time committing is because they want to always have access to or be accessible or be available to those that are committed to them, but they're not committed to them. They want to always have access to them or be available to the people that they want to maybe possibly go back to. So the reason why they're not committed to you is because of the access they have to somebody else, or the access they wish to have to somebody else or with somebody else. But they don't want you to have access to your exes, or they don't want the exes to have access to you. So this is why they don't commit. Well, this is why I had a hard time committing, because I was greedy. I was a relationship pig. Oink, oink. A brown pig. So I wanted her, and her, but I didn't want her, and her to want anybody else. I had 3 long-term relationships, 2 6-year relationships and 1 12-year marriage, and I screwed them all up. So I was a very, very unfair man and had a hard time committing. Why did I commit to those for long periods of time? Because I was unfair. Why was I unfair? Because I didn't want anybody else to have them. Knowing darn well the first 2 that I didn't marry, I went into a relationship knowing I wasn't going to marry them because I had a hard time committing. But I wanted them to commit to me. Unfair, and they have a fear of committing. They have a fear of committing because they want to be accessible for those that want to commit to them. Even when they're in a relationship, they're wandering and looking around like I did, hoping that that person will still be accessible, even though I or they are still in a relationship. So this is why they have a hard time committing. It has nothing to do with you. It's not your problem. It was my problem. It's their problem. Why? Because they're greedy. They're pigs, oink, oink, just like me. So they won't commit to you, but they expect you to commit to them. And they want to be available and have access, or have someone to have access to them when they want to cheat or move on and still keep you around. Fearful of committing, greedy pigs. You have a great day.